Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're unsure of which decision is best for you? Or have you ever doubted the decisions you've made? Well, what if I told you that your decision-making system is flawed, and that's why you're not thriving in life as you should be? The good news is, there's a trick to making the best decisions, and it's a secret used by top leaders like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and even ancient leaders like King Solomon from the Bible. Stick with me throughout this video, and I'll share with you the system used by these successful leaders that you can apply to your own life. And at the end of the video, I'll reveal a powerful verse from the Bible that 99% of Christians don't know, which will unlock your mind. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I've divided our discussion into 7 key sections, each exploring a unique aspect of decision-making. From overcoming the fear of the unknown to embracing change and making courageous choices, we'll embark on this journey together. So let's get started. Intuition versus analysis. Now, some people struggle with choosing between intuition and relying on the information they have. Balancing intuition and analysis can be a delicate dance in the realm of decision-making. Intuition, often described as a gut feeling or inner guidance, stems from our subconscious processing of vast amounts of information. It requires a certain level of faith, believing in your feelings, which can lead to miracles. Remember the story of Peter walking on water. Despite his doubts, trusting God led to a miraculous outcome. On the other hand, analysis involves a systematic breakdown of facts and figures, a rational approach that aims to uncover logical pathways in decision-making. It's like navigating through stormy waters with a map in hand. The key here is to strive for a balanced approach. Let intuition be your compass, guiding you through the unknown, while analysis acts as your map, providing a clear route. Together, they form a powerful alliance, offering a holistic perspective that can lead to more informed and aligned decisions. Remembering the past. Life has a way of repeating itself. If you pay attention, you'll notice that the challenges we face today are often similar to the ones we encountered in the past. This means that the decisions we make are constantly being repeated. The important thing here is to learn from our past mistakes, successes, and failures. Our journey through decision-making wouldn't be complete without reflecting on the tapestry of our past choices. Just like the ebb and flow of the tide, our past decisions shape the present and create ripples into the future. We learn from our mistakes, and my own missteps have been invaluable teachers. It's through the lens of our past decisions that we gain insights into who we are and what we value. Each choice becomes a reference point, a marker on the timeline of our personal growth. The correlation between our past, present, and future decisions is profound. Our present choices are influenced by the lessons etched in our personal history. It's a dynamic interplay where the echoes of the past resonate in our current decision-making processes, ultimately charting the course for what lies ahead. So, let's recognize the interconnected nature of time as we navigate life's crossroads. Each decision, whether in the past, present, or future, serves as a reference point, creating a narrative that unfolds with wisdom and purpose. On to the next section. Choose courage all day, every day. Choose the most courageous choice. That's where success and progress lie. In the art of decision-making, choosing courage emerges as one of the most honorable traits. Aligning decisions with our values and goals requires a daring spirit, similar to the bravery displayed by those who faced monumental challenges. Think of the story of David, a young shepherd who defeated the giant Goliath. This epic confrontation, recounted in the Bible, showcases David's unwavering courage. Armed with only a sling and a stone, he faced the colossal adversary, driven not by the size of his weapon but by the courage within his heart. David's story serves as a beacon of inspiration, highlighting the contrast between courage and fear. Fear may seem insurmountable, but it's the triumph over fear that defines the truly honorable path. By aligning our decisions with courage, we embark on a journey marked by honor, resilience, and victories. So, let's embrace the call to choose courage in our decision-making journey. It's not about the absence of fear, but rather the triumph over it. By aligning our decisions with courage, we set sail on a path that leads to success and growth. Now, let's move on to the next point. Seek clarity. When making decisions, clarity is your best friend. It's like turning on a light in a dark room, helping you see things more clearly. Let's break down how you can seek clarity without getting lost in complicated words. Start by truly understanding the decision you're making. What are your options, and what's at stake? This sets the stage for a focused examination of what's in front of you. Dive into each option as if you're exploring a new place. Consider the pros and cons of each. What could go well, and what might be challenging. This exploration is like shining a light on the details. As you seek clarity, think about the positives and negatives of each option. What could be good about it, and what might not be so great. This helps you see the full picture. Now, put everything together. Figure out what's most important to you. What truly matters. This step turns all the information into a simple plan, like drawing a map for your decision-making journey. Seeking clarity is more about having a clear way of thinking than using fancy methods. It's like having a good conversation with a friend who helps you see things better. This down-to-earth approach aligns with the idea of making decisions that just make sense. Another important aspect that people often forget is this: consulting others. Making decisions isn't a solo mission. Sometimes, others have insights that we might miss. Seeking advice can be like having a team of trusted advisors to guide you through the decision-making process. When deciding who to turn to for advice, think about those who genuinely care about your well-being. These are the people who have your best interests at heart, who want to see you succeed and are invested in your happiness. Friends who know you well or family members who understand your values can offer valuable perspectives. Colleagues or mentors with relevant experience may provide insights you hadn't considered. In particular, mothers often have a knack for knowing what's best for you. Their wisdom and care can be a reliable source of guidance. So, don't hesitate to have a heart-to-heart with your mom if you're grappling with a decision. It's not just about gathering opinions, it's about choosing the right voices to listen to. Surround yourself with those who genuinely want to help, and their advice becomes a valuable compass in navigating the choices before you. Remember, seeking advice is not a sign of weakness, it's a strength. It's recognizing that others might have pieces of the puzzle you haven't thought about. So, reach out to those whose opinions you value and trust, creating a network of support for more informed decisions. Now, let's move on to the final element. Choose growth. As we conclude our journey through decision-making, let's talk about choosing growth. Decisions should be like stepping stones, leading you closer to your goals. It's not just about staying where you are but about moving to the next level. Consider your decisions as opportunities for personal and professional development. Will this choice help you grow, learn, and become a better version of yourself? If the answer is yes, then you're on the right track. Embrace change as a companion on your journey. Change can be intimidating, but it often paves the way for new possibilities and experiences. Don't be afraid to let go of what no longer serves you or to step into the unknown. Growth is sometimes found in uncharted territory. Align your decisions with your aspirations. Choose paths that resonate with your goals, even if they seem challenging. The discomfort of change can be a sign that you're stretching beyond your comfort zone, and that's where real growth happens. Remember, choosing growth is about making decisions that propel you forward. It's about being intentional with your choices, steering towards a future where you not only achieve your goals but surpass them. This is what ancient leaders like King Solomon and modern leaders know that you may not. Decision-making is the key to success. Make the right decisions, and you will thrive. Make the wrong decisions, and you'll be on your way to failure. In Isaiah 30:21, it says, "Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, 'This is the way, walk in it.'" This is something that most people don't know. There should be a guiding voice in your ear, whether it's the voice of God or the Holy Spirit. But it doesn't have to be a literal voice. There are many ways in which God can communicate with you, whether it's through a dream or a song. I have a video explaining the different ways in which God communicates with you, so make sure to check it out. In summary, use the elements discussed in this video, and you'll be on your way to success. But most importantly, remember that God has your best interests at heart, and with Him, everything is possible. So don't be fearful. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more insightful wisdom.